Okay, people, this will be brief because I have to go do my good deeds today, and I have to walk to the store, and yada yada. So this will be brief. I just wanted to share this with y'all. This right here, which is oddly shaped too. See it? It's very big, but it's zipping across, or whatever it is. And then I'll show you the spike that wasn't predicted. I wish I had screenshotted it last night, but I didn't. That huge, now that's huge, whatever that was. A lot of strangeness going on. Again, right here, right there. That's a lot of energy. And it's really a weird shape. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right there, and then it's got a little indentation, like a V. That's just one. But it's increased the that was pretty interesting too. Oops. It's hard to get it on that. Anyway, that's a big one. Whatever it is flying by. I don't think that's the comet that they're talking about. Oh, it looks like those two are going to hit each other. Interesting. Like that one's going to hit that one. I don't know. Because it, it skips every 4 minutes. It takes shots every 4 minutes to create the whole video. Okay, so looking at this, looking like a candy cane. Anyway, see the spike right here? Now, yesterday, this was showing all this was going to be low. But all of a sudden, we got this spike from whatever that is that came in. And I don't see it on here. And this is in the yellow. That's pretty high for the yellow. That's normally in the red when it goes up that high. So, there's something else feeding the energy coming in at the earth. I just don't know what to say about this. We have so many hours of footage missing on that, so I don't know. And then let's look down here right click. Whoops. So here, this is what's really interesting. Right here. Oh. Look how light all of this goes. We got the extra light up in here. but I've never seen the whole thing get as light as this gets. It's usually the dark blues. It's what it used to be. A bunch of dark blues, you know, here and here. And now look how light the whole thing gets. That's a lot of electrons coming at the Earth. And look, you see where it gets into the green. That's that's getting up there. Oh. So did this increase with that thing that was flying by? Look at that. The whole thing goes light. Now, you know, it's really dangerous when it gets up in these colors, but I don't even think they, but you know, we're going up to the 40 and 50% of the highest it could be. Anyway, Isaiah 30:26, and there will be, the dragon will sweep a third of the stars and cast them down. The aurora borealis probably is going to be very active too. Look at all this deep red in here. I mean, that's not hitting the earth, but we gotta give that a second to load. I hope I'm. Did I forget to share the screen? No, I'm sharing it. Okay. Alright, that's taking a minute to load. Let's pause that one. You know, there used to be a lot of blue in this. Now, there's only one little strip of dark blue and then a lighter blue. I mean, this is, you know, getting more and more. Though it didn't used to look like this. And this is just, it's kind of beautiful, but anyway. That's the plasma. And this is the radial velocity, which it used to be a lot of blue, and now it's less and less blue. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Let's look at the aurora borealis right quick. At least I don't see any red. It looks okay. I don't see anything out of the ordinary there. As if I'm an expert. I'm not, but you know, I watch this all the time. I watch for changes. So we'll see how this affects things today. Of course, we got lots of news to talk about, and God willing, I'll do a show tonight. There's no oh, we do have a 4 for the 11th, but it's not a G1 unless it's a 5 or higher, 5 kp. Oh, it's getting close though. That's just below a G1, the 4. Of course, all of it can affect radio and satellite. Okay, I just wanted to share that. Hey Corey, how are you? Can you hear me? Um, I guess we'll check. Yeah. Earthquakes right quick. Because they might be affected by that, whatever that energy source is coming in. Oh, I see in the last hour. These are normal. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Idaho. I don't see anything drastic right now, but this is probably a change. In very short time. Let's just check the severe weather before I go. Oh, there's quite a few active boxes there. Large, too. Large boxes. They're not usually that big. I feel people out on their boats out here. That's pretty severe. Let's see what the warnings are. You got Kent, Queen, and Ann's County in Maryland. Baltimore, Hartford, Baltimore City in Maryland. This storm is moving 65 miles per hour. It's pretty fast because you take a storm moving 65 miles per hour and you add 50-mile-hour wind gusts, and you got 115-mile-hour winds. So these are very dangerous storms when they move that fast. This one's moving 45. That's in Maryland too. This one's in PA and it's moving 55 miles per hour. It's in Berks, Bucks, Chester, Lehigh, and Montgomery. And you have 2 marine warnings. Alright, so I'll be back later. I got stuff to do. Just wanted to share that incoming burst of whatever energy crossed over our skies. So may everyone stay safe. May everyone know the peace beyond understanding that comes with the blessings of knowing Yeshua and the Holy Spirit. and the amazing holy creator of all. Ah, buckle up, y'all. We're in for a ride. Buckle up with the arms of Jesus wrapped around you. Put on the full body armor of God because we're going to need it. Everyone's going to need it. There is good news at the end of all this, though. So, God willing, I will see y'all this evening and we'll do an earlier show. And hopefully, we have some good callers. And it'd be nice to see some of the old regs participate. Not old, but you know. Anyway, that's all. I got a lot to do, so I got a lot on my mind right now. And still keep waiting to hear back from the government. Haven't heard a thing. Keep hearing all these promises. But I've been out of work for, let me see, 11 days now, and haven't heard anything from unemployment at all. I know they got it, but that's all I know. Anyway, I pray the rest of y'all are doing okay. 'Cause I know I'm not the only one that got laid off with this, but that, you know, my job was my only source of income. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. At least it's nice and 80 degrees here today. A little windy. We might have some storms later, but it's a beautiful 80-degree day. So I'm going to go walk with my elderly neighbor and his cute dogs. And try to get to the store. Try to beat the storms to the store. And I'll see y'all this evening. God bless. I want to pull this up one more time now. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, it's taking a minute to load. So this is probably going to spike right up to here today at some point. Because whatever this is that came by here was a lot of energy. And it was huge. Huge. You compare it to all the other. We've been seeing a lot of that lately. A lot of crazy stuff going across. Right there. That is huge. Whatever it is. And such an odd shape. That's got to be, I mean, that's like it's way bigger than, I don't know, any planets or anything else. And it's definitely bigger than anything else we see shooting across. I mean, you see how small everything else is compared to that. And it goes across the whole sky. So, pray up to stay up. All right, that's it. God bless. See y'all later.